and I guess like there's more rounds to go because Box Gaming they still have all four members intact. Limit the Murder, they are number 1 in the league, but today it doesn't seem like the champions of the league could possibly secure themselves that top 1 position as of yet. But in this position, they are going to possibly fight off against Narrow Gaming as well as
Oh.
Team Secret, who's already being damaged much earlier on.
They don't want to be in this vicinity too long because we are gonna see RQ might join in the party while Illuminate get themselves covered for every angle possible. Martin being super cautious, the rest of the team trying to jump to see if anybody is playing the prone game while they go straight away with prone because it seems like there's nobody else sharing them this area. But little did they know there's one more team straight up ahead. We have Pure Skills Victim right at the outskirts here, and there goes the sprays from QB.
QB just slowly trying to actually snipe away the helps of Banyu. Spots out Kube as well. He's gonna be going into rotation. Look at that 6 times spray on that M4. That is that sort of control that is so beautiful. That this is why we love professional PUBG Mobile.
Exactly. And there are always new plays that we can learn from them. Looking at QB trying to get into UAZ, then on second thought, he just wanted to change his angle to go for Banyu. He's gonna make sure he's denying his mobility on this Dacia, trying to blow it up instead.
And the circle is still zooming straight in towards the patrol station where Limit the Murder is at, followed by Team Secret, Victim, as well as Narrow Gaming. Narrow Gaming always camping on the bridge. These two, we managed to go in with the snipes and just kills off the rest of You Do Gang.
Wow, that's a lot of alert going on. They are really their reaction time is crazy for RQ. It's like just less than 1 second straight away tapping up and got every team wiped. And looking at Savior, they are sharing the compound with Team Secret, trying to tunnel on RQ D2E, being super cautious, making sure they're not staying in one point, just keep on moving around. They know a lot of teams are watching for their placement here.
Sinbi Neo, we saw him driving past the guys of Evo, securing that first knockout, and we see all the rotations coming across Purple
My
Moon. Clear skills,
goodness.
wow! Golden Cat, everyone going on a frenzy, going in for a party in the middle of Gaika. As you see, now it's going down for the spray downs here, and you can see all these guys, alas, will be wiped away. They will fall short, but Bigatron Esports will secure a whole lot of kills in that situation. Here comes Takanomi, getting those taps in towards the hut, knocking down some of these guys from Golden Cat as they are being pummeled down with nowhere to run. Not much places to hide.
But Oro trying to get the A done, and they're pacing themselves. A lot of teams are growing and walking and crawling into the safe zone, making sure they got the last game on their side. We have Illuminate, Purple Moon in the same place. Martin trying to get some of the taps, and it seems like there goes, will it be a Kobe?
Oh, there we go!
Crazy nice there!
Oh my goodness, Martin, the moment he flicked the nade, he brings out his M4, he immediately gets that kill, but he will be knocked down by Jasper and saying, an eye for an eye. And now we see Eliminate the Murder already having all these health slowly depleting away. God, it's going to be able to go in with the support. Zooms is being sent out to actually scout out ahead. Let's see, does he have any sort of a magical nade? Just like how Martin just go in with that one.
And looking at this Golden Cat being cramped up in a very small space to work with, while Zoom is the next one who's picking off on Golden Cat. They're having, well, a lot of people been bullying Golden Cat in this round, though. Everybody's trying to nitpick them every single time.
Yeah, but there's nothing much that can be done. You are smacked in the middle of the fields of Gatka, just in time when Pure Skills was rotating, alongside with everyone that was coming in from the northern side. So it's just tough luck in that sort of situation. While Rick, although he has 4 men, they're not really in the best of spots because Luxy, they are trying to clip off some of these guys from NRG. And this section of the patrol station is not all too safe anyways.
Looking at this, trying to spray some tabs. Luxy trying to get the kill. Oh, Takanomi on the other side of the map. What happened?
He blew himself up.
What?
What's going on?
What happened to AAW just now?
Circle slowly favoring the side. And VIP squad charging into the fight as well. Kupao's gonna go in for the spray downs there as they see a whole lot of vehicles coming by. Michael's on the ground, still slowly bleeding out. Jumper's gonna reply in response. And from the side of Jumper, He's trying to charge himself back into 100%, losing a
But
lot of
he
health on the
needs to
helm.
move. Looking at the current state, he's really will be pushed into the blue zone. While Kupao, looking at this, they're trying to keep on the pressure for Box Gaming as well as Purple Moon right across the field. We have Golden Cat still
He's
on
stuck.
the run. But this is bad position for JRX. One Nick can finish him off.
How can he get out of
He
this
needs
place?
to get out, but I don't know. He cannot.
Okay,
Oh, this
okay.
is bad.
It's
This is
possible.
bad.
It's
It's
possible.
possible you have to crouch yourself while jumping in on
Yeah.
on top of that Dacia. Jasper trying to get on Chupao.
Oh, that random
my
snipe! Oh, what?
goodness!
D2E snipes stay
What?
off, and now Jasper's trying to steal it off away. Could he actually finish
We'll
the
get
kill?
it.
Couple more taps, and
Jasper!
Jasper secures that kill.
That is sick from D2E and he's pissed right now. I'm sure of that. He'll kill Silmine. And then seems like Chupao will be the next victim as D2E is stealing the vision on him.
Now looking at his crosshairs here, he's got that mini 14 at the ready. He could possibly go in for a couple of taps over the side of WAW. Jumper all by himself, still trying to survive top 13 situation as we see X team just getting the same compound with Sinbi and Neo. Sinbi will be able to finish off Rabbits with that hit shot.
Alright, trying to get for more, but there's so many teams just crampling over this place. And we have Cuvée still holding his position, not to be discovered yet. Don't want to expose too much. We have RQ out in the open, but VIP just got themselves in the middle of box WAW and RQ. This is a bad, bad position for them.
Looking at RRQ's position, they do have a whole lot of smokes to just use it defensively while eliminate the murder. Now playing this out slowly. Jasper now popping off one more snipe, and this is straight towards the side of Kupao. He's already got Nate killed. He's looking for more members for the side of the WoW, but Zooms will be able to go in with a pickoff once again.
It seems like now in really, really low, needs help and cover. While Zoom managed to get a couple of bugs there. Yudu Drax is down as well as Amjo just got himself on his knees for Drax. And NRG is on the rampage too now and trying to get victim off the map. There's so many fights going on in his vicinity.
You can see Bigatron just arrived to the occasion, and Banyu slowly bleeding out. Can he actually survive? He's losing some tires over in the back, and now he will be sniped away all the way inside of the hunt. Victim
goodness.
Esports secures that kill.
That's
That
a
was sick
very-
flick coming in from Victim.
That was like what? A very long distance from that very small hut. That's crazy.
Now down to the top 10 teams. Kuve all by himself. Team Secret down to 2 men, followed by RRQs right in the middle of Gatka as Biu will be able to spot out Box Gaming members there. VIP squad will fall into 11. Now, looking at this situation here, Seniors holding that M16, still trying to beat down the rest of Box Gaming members that's hiding behind the smokes. Same sort of scenario where RQ is at.
But looking at his vest, totally shredded at the timing, out in the open, while the rest of Team Secret still have Kuve on their back, but got that compound covering so far. And the rest of NRG just joining in to give some more backup. They might have to go through Purple Moon and illuminate right in front of them. We still have Bigatron at the corner of the map, while Team Secret will be aimed by all of these teams because everybody want that compound for a cover.
You can see Marvin managed to actually get a little bit of a red dot on his spraying M4, I assume, as all these guys from Narok needs to find a way to cut in towards the next phase here. We're going into phase 6 shortly in just about 10 seconds. Last smoke's being cracked up. Zooms will be able to take out Away and over on the back of BTR, Narok Gaming takes out Natic. Maptoy's down on the ground as well. There's a 3-4-way battle coming in their way.
Oh, Purple Moon is actually in the center of this war zone. We have Illuminate Martin really needed his help of the team, and it seems like he will be finished off by Team Secret, apparently, who's trying to get themselves in the safe zone. While RQD2 managed to finish off Loki off the map. And looking at this, everybody just gonna migrate into the safe zone. The
Going
circle
for a
it
drive.
closes. The blue shrinks. Reeks trying to get a couple
Break.
of taps.
Oh no, he
Break.
gets spotted out, and now he's slowly bleeding out, but he's trying to secure the kills before he gets knocked away. No one's gonna save his life, but Biu turns it up, and now X team, they are by the corners, and finally they manage to kill off the last member, Kuve, while the captain has to pick up Sinbin Neo. They're talking about the walls there, and Limit the Murder is kind of separated. They have 3 men, but speaking of that, RQ just spot out the rest of Illuminate.
Well, this is bad for Illuminate, even though they got covered by the smoke, but it's not protecting them very well. Senior got the vision still on there, where Purple Moon, the rest of the team are just gonna migrate into the middle of the circle, which being held by RRQ at the time. They're the closest ones, yet Still, nobody
What?
wants to move out in the open.
Oh,
There
this is
you
bold.
go.
This is bold. He's going straight towards the side of Illuminate the Murder. Here comes the rest of the cavalry as well. And Ernie is joining the fray. Martin just have these broken vehicles right in front of him. He's just going to burn it up for a little bit more. Now, over on the side of Purple, they're just turning into ninjas, dropping those smokes, hiding inside. Not going to be viewed at all, but Senior is going to have an eye straight in towards the warehouses as well as the barn of Gatka. Now,
The rest of our IQ pop up a lot of smoke. They want to get themselves covered because they know they have no other cover than just the smoke. But Illuminate Martin have that buggy on explosion, but Team Secret kind of have the vision on Illuminate, but the rest of the team still up away behind. You pop a couple of smoke and Nate's there trying to give a little bit pressure on Illuminate.
It's being cornered by the corners of the wall, and you can see that Martin is trying to march upwards there. Have a little bit of smoke here to actually work with. So Pew Pew has to make the run, but he's getting taken out by Ernie. Martin will secure the kill instead. But oh my goodness, Ernie popping up RRQ, suddenly having the fury form to actually take out the guys from Team
Oh,
Secret. Team Secret
DTE.
on the 6th place. GE running for his life.
G is a very low on health. He doesn't have that healing that much time thinking of his life. But this just don't work for Boss Gaming. There goes your out of game. But looking at this Martin.
Martin. Oh, he takes out Senor.
my.
He manages to still survive. Yes, he runs through the circle, rejoins, regroups with Illuminate the Murder. Purple Moon still playing it really passively, waiting for the two top guns here to fight it off. It is a tie ending as we see the top four coming in
Well,
from
wait.
Narrow Gaming, Purple Moon, RRQ as well as Illuminate.
Melwin is being very, very sneaky snake here while the rest of Purple Moon don't
Piece
have
of the pan.
any idea. Maui's right behind him. This is bad for Purple Moon because when they caught off guard, Melwin can finish them off right away because they are staying in a club.
Slowly crawl in.
RRQ.
I think they
RRQ.
could actually do something, but if RRQ decides to look towards the left side, and if Marwin slowly strafes to the right, that's going to be game over for the side of Narrow Gaming. Well, RRQ does have 3 men. Is an even
Oh, the
number for the side of
nades!
Illuminate.
The
Oh, the
nades!
nade falling near towards the side of Gunner.
Oh!
It lands straight towards the side of Armjo. That is magnificent. As
Oh my
Senor
goodness,
finds the
Senor!
rest of Illuminate the Murder. That's one more down. Marching forward, looking for Armjo as well as Goodart.
Oh,
Armjo slowly
Melwin.
bleeding out.
Melwin.
One more left
He
for
has to
Illuminate.
stand up, but Goodart just
There we
straight
go.
up
Oh,
RRQ.
Senor's
One
inside the car.
more.
What was he doing? But Senor managed to secure that kill. Now looking for NRG as well. Purple Moon. Purple Moon once again fights off with RQ. There's something similar as the circle shrinks all the way in. They need to actually pick up this fight. They're looking for all these kills. They're hugging behind. They love the nade. This
Oh,
might
the
just be it.
nades.
This might
The
just be it.
nades.
Oh,
Oh
my.
goodness, they lopsided and not hitting Purple Moon. But Jasper holding it on with the rest of D2E, Ernie, as well as the RQ trying to get themselves. They want to run over. But that UAZ, please get on that UAZ and run over Purple Moon
Not
now.
at this moment. They need this win. They desperately need this win to secure themselves that spot and towards the PMCO Berlin finals. And now they already know that Purple Moon might just be around that corner. You can see D2E pointing the guns straight towards that direction. But they're waiting
Oh,
for
they're
it. They're
doing
baiting with the
it.
vehicle. They're making a couple of noises there. But Purple Moon is out of nades, out of smokes, out of everything. So they need to actually wait it all out. This is
Senior.
prone gaming that we're seeing right
Still
now.
in the car, Senior really want to run over Purple Moon, but they have no clue where the exact position for Purple Moon. Once they jump off, because one is running out of the blue, they're probably just gonna expose themselves way too much. With the firepower kind of advantage towards their RQ right now. Purple Moon trying to be silent as much as they can, hoping and praying the circle just gonna favor them for once. This is the last circle that we're talking about. Jasper being very silently and perseverance, trying to hold, be calm, making
They're
sure
by
that
the
they got
corner.
everywhere
I
covered.
think they should actually slowly strafe themselves towards the left and try to centralize a little
That's
bit
the
more.
thing, if
When they
you
push
move-
towards the other section, they could actually get some angles at least. While RQ, they know they need to play this safely. They want the chicken dinner because none of these teams, none of the teams
No,
have taken a double chicken dinner.
If Noe move a little bit to the front, his head might be popped up because we are looking at D2E was just covered. This is never gonna budge.
Okay, snakes.
Are we
slowly
looking at
crawling in.
healing game? Are we looking at
should I
healing
say
game?
snails? Maybe it's just snails, you know, like you just want to hide in this shelter while 2 members from the side of the 3. They could actually send one guy to risk it and find out the position, and going for a rush. Here comes a little bit of bait of the
Oh.
taps coming straight from the side of RRQ.
If only there's nades being thrown out and about, it would be a big, big play.
Now, I think I know what they're up to. They're going to send one guy to do the healing, while RRQ can send two of them fighting off.
I think
so
just
Senior
one is
could
more than
possibly
enough.
just drive all the way into that. So,
Exactly.
just the energy drinks, a couple of taps
They have
coming straight
no
from the side of
idea.
Jasper, just trying his luck. Not going to land anything at all.
They have no idea where exactly the purple mood guys are. It's so hard at this point because the terrain is actually favoring them. But looking at D2,
Oh,
he's
they're getting closer and
slowly
closer.
trolling.
Nowin does not have a single mat at all. He cannot play the matting game. So now that he's down with 0 mats, he might as well just risk it. But he desperately wants that chicken dinner. Purple Moon has already tried to actually siege this one, but it was Golden Cat that stole it away from him.
Oh,
But here
there you
comes the
go!
straight!
One
And
down!
D2E brings them down to only one man left. They're looking for him, and Jasper, the only surviving member, will slowly be taken out. He's going for the space. He takes down the Muir, but Arnie will finish the job. This is the game in the hands of RRQ Athena. Second chicken dinner for today.
So close with Jasper. He managed to knock two people down.